Do the Buffmans.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keep it in street. We keep it in street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Boss them up. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. When my dog get low in his pockets, I'm picking them up. We came from the bottom together, my nigga. We get it. We splitting it up. If my bitch tell me pay for that pussy, I'll take her ass shopping and tell her shut up. Standing on business.
You are gonna help me stop it.
Wait, us?
Vampires is different. Maybe the worst kind.
May happen.
Okay, so we just finished watching the movie Sinners. I had me some wings in there and some fries, but now we just actually stopped up here to this hibachi seafood place and wait on our food. But what I would say about the movie Sinners, I mean, to me, everybody was really hyping it up. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good to me. I could have waited until it came out on Prime or whatever and watched it. He felt like it was overly hyped. I felt like it was overly hyped too. Other than that, I feel like maybe it was some stuff going over my head. You know, some messages that may have been going over my head that I wasn't getting. But I ain't gonna say too much, just in case you haven't watched the movie or whatever. But if you have watched the movie, by the time I post this, because I'm usually about a week or so behind anyway when I post, you can go ahead and just comment down below, like, did you watch the movie yet? Did you like the movie at all? Let me know what you liked or not.
Oh, and also make sure when the movies, you know, the credits.
Oh yeah, because there was some yeah.
Don't get up and leave right away.
Yeah, don't get up and leave right when the movie is over. You know, when they start doing the credits and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be more to that. So a lot of people had actually got up and started walking out when the movie was still playing because they thought it was over. But it's gonna be some more that comes on after that. So don't get up and leave out. But I mean, yeah, that's all I can say about the movie. It was if I had to rate it from a 1 to 10, I'd probably give it like a 6.
Yeah, okay, that was me too.
I'd probably give it like a
6.5.
6.5. That's kind of.
And that's being generous.
I don't know. Yeah, because you know what? Because we was thinking about watching what was the name of that movie? The Accountant Part 2. And then after we left out, he was like, we should have just went and watched The Accountant Part 2. It would have been better than that. But yeah,
I don't know if it's because of the setting of the movie or like the year they said it was. The year the movie took place, 1932.
Oh, I see what you're
But
saying.
the movie was real dark.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's a lot of squinting going on.
Yeah, so let me tell y'all about that. So we had ended up we ended up choosing the IMAX movie screen, which is the real big movie screen. But in the movie, it was so dark. Like we felt like we were squinting. We know we were squinting the whole time we was watching the movie. Like it wasn't bright at all. Like it was too dim. Some parts of the movie, like, I did not know what they were saying. I was looking like, man, they need captions on this movie because I don't understand some of the words that he's saying in here or whatever. So, kind of dark. Couldn't understand some of the language. They needed caption. I'm so used to watching TV at home, y'all. I swear, I was like, pause it. I wanted to tell him, like, pause it, rewind it back so I can know what it just said, or put the caption on so I can know what it just said. What else had happened? It was kind of packed in there too, so I know everybody was out and watching it. What else? That's it, really, or whatever. But y'all let me know if y'all have seen it, if y'all liked it. Comment down below. Let me know how y'all liked it or whatever. And if you haven't seen it, go ahead and see it. I know you want to support, of course, to go ahead and give the movie ratings when it's in the movie theater. But I could have waited. I could have waited to see it. All right, so we back home now. Let me show y'all the hibachi we just ended up getting. I'll put it in the bag. Let's see the way I got this propped up. So it came with the soup. Ouch. You know, the soup, they love yum yum sauce, a salad. These is my wings from the movie. Get all propped up. All right, let me show you. Okay, so you get the chicken, rice and shrimp, and the vegetables, and then noodles. This didn't come with noodles. We had to put noodles on the side. So, we ain't never been here before, but I don't think I'll be going back. And then the noodles. All of this was $42.78. But we finna share this right now. Yeah, so this is what I got. The salad, the soup, the hibachi fried rice, stuff like that. Hey, good morning and happy Sunday. Let me turn the AC down a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just open up this vlog. Yesterday we actually had a date night, me and my husband, and then we went to go see the movies. But I realized I just jump on camera and I never really open the vlog. So I'll just go ahead and open the vlog. So if you are new here, my name is Sharmika, but you can call me Shar. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and actually coming along with me on this vlog. And if you aren't new here and you're always watching me, I do appreciate you. Every time you click, every view that I get, every like that I get, every share that I get, I want you to know that it is definitely appreciated. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. So yes, it's Sunday. Today it was just me and Justice who went to church. Say hey, Justice. So I just let me go ahead and just pick up the camera and tell you guys. But so today we actually had the pastor of my church didn't preach today, but he was here. He actually doesn't usually preach after Easter Sunday, which was last week. So he didn't preach after Easter Sunday, and it seems because of the 3 services that he do whenever there's Easter. So then it's like a rest, I guess, Sunday for him. But the person who did actually preach today, let me see what year this was, 2011 maybe, yeah, 2011 or so, invited me to the church. He was the YMCA coach for my daughter, who was about to be 21. And every time I would come in to pick her up, he would just always say, come to my church. Do you have a church home? I didn't have a church home. I was not into church, like in the sense I am. I didn't have a relationship, with Christ at that time, and I didn't have a church home that I was going to regularly. So he would always invite me to his church. Come to my church. So I finally just went to his church one day. When I do go to his church, so I started to go into his church. Really loved his church. Really loved this church. Became my church home. I visited for a while before I actually decided to be committed and start to come to church. But his church is very small. He's a young pastor. His church was small when it started, but it's grown a lot over the years. But just to see that the growth of where the guy who started me to come into church was, and he's a pastor, he was preaching just a good word. So I was trying to explain to my daughter, because she usually goes to church, but she's in the children's church part. I never realized she did not know the pastor's face, the real pastor's face. She sat with me into service, which she was getting sleepy and wanted to be on her phone. But I didn't know that she really didn't know our pastor's face or our pastor's wife, but she know who the kids were because they're in kids area. Saying all of that to say, so I started to tell her, well, do you remember him? I remember a time when when Justice was 4 years old or so. I think this was in no, you wasn't even 4. You were really young, because this was in 2015 or 2016. She had Kawasaki. So I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I didn't know what that is. But I had, she had Kawasaki. So what happened was, I come home, she's sick, she goes into daycare. I'm thinking it's the regular, you know how when kids in daycare, they always get a cold. It just keeps happening over and over again. So, you know, they always got a cold, their nose always running, or ear infection or whatever the case may be. So she was sick. I take her to the walk-in clinic. Right, I knew she was sick. I'm in the medical field, so I knew when she was sick, I can break a fever by just keep rotating the Motrin and rotating the ibuprofen or whatever. If they have a fever, you can break it, but if it don't break, that means it's something else. So you do that for like a day at the most, a day or two at the most. After 48 hours, they're not breaking a fever, you need to go ahead and definitely take me in and see what's wrong with them. So besides, if they have a cold and they have a fever, now if they have a regular cold, I don't really run into doctor's offices all the time. I never did. But they have a cold and they have a fever that won't break. That is definitely an indication that something's wrong. So I take her to the walk-in clinic. I take her after I get off work. They finna tell me either she has an ear infection, bronchitis, just something. They told me there's nothing wrong with her. I'm like, that's kind of weird. All right, so I was like, you know, at this time, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to make sure she's taking it on time, and it should break. If it don't break, then I know something else. So, again, it doesn't break. Now, this is about day 4-ish with it. I was like, okay. And I'm like, something else is off. I can see it in her face. She's sick. I take her to the ER. They go ahead and admit it. They asked me, they was like, I'm just so curious of what really made you come in. I was like, listen, I know there has to be something wrong with her because she has a fever. I can't break it. I'm usually able to break a fever. I know it's not wrong. They didn't come back and tell me we're admitting her. She has Kawasaki. You got to look that up. I kind of forget how to explain what it is. But anyway, she had to do like a blood flush or fusion, whatever. I might be saying this wrong, but she had that for like she had to be admitted to the hospital. She was in there for 4 days. I remember this kind of being shook. I'm like, oh my goodness, I just started this job I just got. And literally, I had just got out of training. My training was really extensive. Like, I had to do a month's worth of training, and I had just hit to where I was now by myself doing my actual job duties from being in training for like a month, 4 weeks. And then my daughter was in the hospital, so I had to end up being out for like a day or two. I think I only took out maybe a day or two, and then my husband took off. So I went to work, and then I came back, and I slept there every night. And then I would get up, I would sleep at the hospital, and then when he got off, he would be at the hospital, and then I would go to work, and we'll just rotate off like that. So she was never left at the hospital by herself. So that comes to say, I was like, Justice, do you remember he came to the hospital? He prayed over you. When I tell you my pastor is good, if you missing, he know where you be sitting at. He really is good with faces. He will hit you up on Facebook, social media. He has my husband's phone number. If we haven't been in a while, he'll reach out. Hey, everything okay? Whatever the case may be. You in a hospital, weddings, prayer. And I tell you, that man goes above and beyond for his member. And his wife is a great, great woman to be able to have to definitely share her husband with everyone else. Meaning, in a sense, like, that is a busy man. The way he really pastors to his actual congregation. So I'm just saying that to say it was pastor's birthday or whatever. So we gave him a birthday, love offering, as well as, giving your tithe and offering as well. But you just rarely find that genuinely where people really want you to, really show up and really be your best that you can be. There's so many resources and good things that happen at my church, just with credit building and starting a business and just anything you could think of to better yourself, not just within Christ, but in your real, life, mental health awareness, counseling, just anything you can think of. You can find it. So I'm just saying that to say all that to say, if you don't have a church home and you want a church home, if you're in the Florida area, in the Orlando, Florida area, I go to the Kingdom Church of Orlando. It's a great church. Pastor David Jock. You should definitely, look into it, or find your own church home, or just get in a relationship with God. Even if it's online, whatever that case may be, just have a good relationship. But it's Sunday, and we're about to probably just... Oh yeah, she actually want me to take her to the movies. We're supposed to look up that movie. So we're gonna get ready to look up the movie to see what time that starts. I went to the early service. It's 11:13, so I got enough time to go home and take a nap. But I'll pick y'all back up in a minute. We're gonna decide what we're going to eat and see what time the movie starts. What was the special that you have promoting for like a $4 meal?
The $4 deal comes with your choice of either a cheese double burger or spicy chicken, apple pie, value fries, and a value drink.
Okay, I'll do that, and I'll do the spicy chicken sandwich.
Okay, and what drink?
The drink will be a root beer.
Would you like to make it medium for $139 or large for $179 more?
No, thank you.
Anything else?
Yes, I'm also gonna try that fried strawberry cheesecake bites
Got it. What else can I get you?
and a order of funnel cake fries.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all.
It's $10.95, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so I ended up doing a little value meal, like $4. I ain't know they drink was gonna be this small, which is good because I don't need to drink. I don't need to eat and drink a lot. This unhealthy stuff. Supposed to be doing a little better, but look how little that fry is. It's like a Happy Meal. And this girl got on a body count at work. Hi, can I do the
Sorry, what would you like to order?
I don't know. I'm gonna do the Biggie Bag Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Oh look, they got it.
Which sauce and drink?
The sauce will be ranch, and the drink will be Sprite. What? On the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, plain, please. What?
What else can I get you?
You were gonna say something. Can I have 2 ranch, please?
Would you like anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Thank you. Please pull up to the next window.
Thank you. I know, right? So they got it where it's actually like a what you call it? Explaining to this girl, so she goes, I was like, I need to slow down in the area because of the speed limit. So she say, oh, why? Because you're trying to hurry up and catch him. I'm like, no, he should be just getting to his delivery stop. So it's gonna take him a minute. She says, why is it gonna take a minute? I'm like, well, maybe an hour or so to get the stuff off. She says,
Okay, so I thought it was just like one pack of food, just like when you get in a Chick-fil-A bag and you just give it to the person. I thought it was like that.
so she thought he was coming. He drives all the way over here just to have one bag or order of Chick-fil-A food, huh?
Yeah.
No, girl. He's delivering the things that they need. It's cases and pallets of stuff. It's cases and pallets.
It's not just one drink.
No. He's delivering frozen fries and meat and salad and whatever, everything that you need in there. Paper towels, napkins, toilet paper. Yeah, the stuff. It's going to be in cases.
I don't want that job.
Well, it's usually a man kind of job. Somebody to pick all those cases and stuff out. Yeah, that's why he be tired. Yeah, he has to take.
That's why he be limping up the stairs.
Ooh, why you tell these people this?
Good, they need to know it.
Why they need to know that? Well, I'm gonna tell her what you said when we get over here. You gonna say okay? But yeah, that is too funny. I thought you knew what he do.
Nope.
You don't know what I do either.
I do.
Do you? What do I do for a living?
You do climax.
I do.
The climax, like when you check on people work.
That is not the right term that you're using. That word that you're using is not what that means.
Oh.
Where'd you get that from?
You.
No. I do audits.
Yeah, that.
So he's there. Oh, look, there you go. I can see the truck backed up right there. I'm illegal? Let's see
Oh,
if I see
Lord,
him.
that's a
Yeah,
lot.
this is it. Yes, that's a lot, girl.
Hey, dude.
And look, he right there.
I would have got
I put up on him. He gonna be like, what is she doing? He don't know I'm here.
Hey!
Shut up, don't tell him, wait. He don't know I'm here. He has to go grab the stuff. I don't know, child. Hey! Hey, babe! You must have seen me pull up. You see me pull up? You see me pull up? Hey! Ooh,
Alright.
guess what she thought, babe?
Huh?
How about she thought this? She said, I was like, let me hurry up. I was speeding a little bit. You know, I'm over here in this area and the police, whatever. So I said, let me slow down before they, give me a ticket or something. She was like, oh, you trying to hurry up and catch him before he go? And I was like, nah, he gonna be there for a minute. She was like, what? How long it take him just to drop off a bag? She thought you was dropping off a bag of Chick-fil-A food. I was like, no. I was like, no, did I pull it? I was like, they're gonna trust you. She's talking about, oh, that is a lot of stuff. She said, that's why you lip it when you go up the stairs.
Yeah, now you see. Yeah.
You wrong for that, girl. But yeah,
These dummies done mixed my pallets up.
what you
I gotta
mean?
move this around.
Oh,
Like we doing extra work.
you pants looking loser. All right, let me start recording. All right, let me start recording so he can go ahead and get his work done and be home with us. Hold on, I'm gonna park over here on the side for a second. Huh? Let me pull over. Let me start recording so he can make his way home. And he asked me to cook spaghetti. I gotta try to get this nappy, cook spaghetti.
I'm gonna eat French fries.
You wanna get out for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out. It's hot out there. Just for that little bit, I was sweating. Okay, hold on, y'all. Be right back. Huh? You gotta do what? Huh? Move. Don't do that. She get mad talking about she wanted to get on the lift gate part.
You got me some Panda Express.
I know, we should have got some Panda Express right there. You vlogging? Yes, I'm vlogging. Oh, it's recording. But I ain't too much jig that yet either, so. People looking at us. And then be like, what's she doing? So you gotta take all the pallets off and go down here and set them to the side. Oh, it's hot out here. I've been out here for 5 minutes and I'm ready to go. I've been out here for 5 minutes and I'm ready to go. Can't do it. Huh? You just gonna leave it in the street like that though? You just leave it like that? People can't get by, they gotta go around. What if people can't get by? You don't care? Okay. Oh. I mean, hey, you try to get your work done. I feel you. I can't hear you. I love spiffy.
I say you looking spiffy. I see you.
Oh, I'm looking spiffy. Oh, thank you. I hear you. It is definitely many hours later. I came home, took that good old nap. Good nap. Now, of course, husband got off work and he still wanted to cook for me, y'all. So he's cooking some spaghetti and some fish. Mind you, he wanted to do this. He didn't want me to cook. But hold on. Okay, but he's doing some spaghetti. And some. So you're doing some spaghetti and some fried fish. And then now my oldest daughter over here asking her, well, he gonna end up, she's doing a potluck at work. Her manager is leaving. So she's about to have him make her some macaroni. When, on Thursday?
May 9th.
This week? Oh, next week.
You know what's crazy? She actually leaving to start her own food truck. Oh, man.
Oh, that's nice. What type of food?
I gotta ask. She don't know her name yet, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna make her like a little apron that would say like just her name, food truck CEO.
Oh, well, she really just jumping out there on faith. Hey, that's the way you have to do it sometimes. It's like, amen. So she jumping out on faith for real. Hey, girl, what's wrong? Oh, my camera's on, just letting you know.
She said her husband, he put his.
Just so you know, it was me and her hung out together all day today, but I ended up taking a nap longer than I wanted to for that movie.
I'm not asking, but I know when we did.
Shaking my head. I love you too, baby. I only took out 6 pieces of fish. Why? How many pieces you eat? 2. How many pieces I told you to take out, Nyla?
6.
Because you said you wasn't in. Leftover fish be nasty.
2 pieces.
You think I should take out more? I only took out 6. Because leftover fish be nasty.
I mean, you would have took out at least like 8.
Oh, well, it's 3 more in there.
9.
It's 9.
9.
Because I was thinking like I was going to eat a piece.
I mean, I can eat a piece. I'm straight with
No,
you.
but she said she wasn't going to eat. Justice said she only going to eat fish. So that's probably like 2 pieces of fish for her. I only want a small portion. I'm not even really that hungry. So I just feel like when we leave leftover fish, I don't like leftover fish. That's nasty. So we waste it. So that's why I just left the other pieces down if we want to cook it in the morning or something.
Roly poly.
At one time we were selling plasma.
Oh.
Yeah.
We would never
I don't know who sold plasma.
I don't know what it is though. And we got sold out 4.
Sold out
3, 4,
4.
5, 6, 7, 8. You already know what's up. Boom, it get 8.
Oh, people make it so big, all put it in a boat. People already know I'm gonna hit you with the Glock. Hit you in the face, boom, 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 pow.
Hey, boom, 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 cow. You already know, boy, you built and you fat just like a cow. You already know. Yeah, from the north, from the south. I don't know what I'm saying though, but yeah, I'm closing my mouth.
Yeah, you already know. We in this room chilling, everybody already know. I don't know.
She said she don't know. She said she don't know. I don't know justice, but she rapping like she fold. You already know. Slap a man's nose, Nike bleeding all up on the floor. You already know, boy. You already know. Got the cleanest looking toes.
Yeah,
Bang.
yeah.
Bang, bang,
Yeah,
chicken,
yeah,
bang,
yeah,
bang.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
18,
13, 14,
20,
15,
21. Oh.
16, 17,
Hey.
18, 19, 20.
Who they think
21,
it is?
22,
Them damn
23.
McCullers. Who they think it is?
Who they think it is?
Them damn McCullers. Who they think it
Who
is?
they think it is?
Them damn McCullers. Do the buff man. Do the buff man. Do the buff man.
Mess with me, you gonna be on the ground.
Oh.
Stay here.
Hold on. You already know. We rapping. It's always here. Keep playing. We gonna get just the bake you like some chicken.
Oh.
Bake you like some chicken.
Becky like it's chicken.
Bacon spicy chicken. I'm the best basketball player. I'm faster than him too. Yeah, I am though for real.
Hey, look. All this running. We in a hurry. Me and Justice like Clay and Steph Curry.
Oh. But the cheese, since they're small already, we're just gonna break it in half. You feel me? Don't mind the cheese. It's on there. You feel me? You feel me, baby? Here, mama. Goddamn, you can never get used to this smoke. This is most definitely my happy place. Away from work. Well, I can't say work is my happy place, but that's what pays the bills. This is my happy place when I'm home, chilling out, relaxing with the wife and kids. Got my little stew chef. This one here, boy, she been watching me cook since she was a little bitty one. Little bitty baby, she gonna get in the kitchen with me. One thing my baby Justice gonna do is cook.
You need that little burger right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I almost want to throw something else on the grill. It's smoking so good.
Yeah, you should have got pork chop.
It was something else.
I'm gonna close it.
Dang. What? That was put into the board. That was a dog. That nigga was a dog.